Shilpa, please continue.
Hello,
Yeah,
am I
Shilpa.
audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
So my second suggestion to the student who are preparing for competitive exam. So focus on your study. Don't compare yourself with other, because other people have different energy, different strategy, different environment, and different type of family environment also. And if you have any different family, different environment, if you, even you are belong from other parents, so don't compare yourself with others, because every year we heard in quota many student kill himself, they do suicides. So my suggestion to the student, please consistent on your studies, don't compare yourself. This time will pass and one day you will succeed, but don't do this type of activities, because your parents spend their whole life, their whole uh, time, and a whole even money also. But when they uh, they take their life, they do suicides. Parents are still present in this world, and they do face so many problems, and they even mm, मतलब वो रह नहीं पाते, इसको क्या बोलेंगे?
They can't live. रह नहीं
They
पाते.
can't
रह नहीं पाते. Can you give the full sentence?
वो मतलब बच्चों के बिना रह नहीं पाते हैं, और वो
हाँ.
लोनली
They
फील करते
can't.
हैं.
They can't live without their children.
They can't live without their children, and they
Yes.
feel like they lost everything. If their children is are not available, they feel like they don't have, and even they think about that, what we do for हम अपने मतलब पैसों का क्या करेंगे जब हमारे बच्चे ही नहीं है, तो इस क्या
In this
बोलेंगे?
way, you should say, then your money will be useless when you don't have your family, you don't have your loved ones. Your money is useless when you don't have your loved ones, your family, your children, your parents, anything you can add.
So their money will be
Yes.
lose less useless if they don't have their children, they don't have their family, they never feel happy, they don't like to go anywhere, they don't want any enjoyment. They are also like they are killing himself every day. So my suggestion to the student, please keep consistency on your preparation, and don't compare yourself, and don't feel like this is the end. So yes, this is my suggestions. Thank you everyone to listening to me.
Nice one. And I would love to say that you have really spoken so many things which are elaboration, right? Extension to your points. Generally, what happens, we get small topics, but it is very important to extend the conversation, extend the topic, right? Very good, Shilpa. Uh, Two words I got in this. So, one is like, of course, we should talk about the kind of leg behind. The word is lagging behind, Legging, or you can also say leg behind. It means piche reh jana, right? Leg behind, piche reh jana. You can also say that we will be, we will be again shortage of time, can say, right? We'll go back to our uh, where we started. We will go back where we started from. You can use some sentences of this kind. Okay, then you can also say, parents, money is of no use. Of no use, ko you can say money is useless when your loved ones are not with you. So you have a lot of money, but nobody is there around you. What will you do with that money? Right? ये दो words थे. चलिए. Next है, who will speak next?
Hello, ma'am. So the advice to the students, so they always work hard and until
Should
you get
should use
success.
should also, because you're advising, you're suggesting,
Ye-
right?
Yes, okay. So if you are not good in subject, so don't you ignore it. You can try and you can focus on it. Uh, Always stay committed your studies and to try to stay focused while you are studying because in today's generations lots of distractions like a social media some many friends to going to the clubbing and spend lots of money, so don't spoil your future because that is the last uh, sorry ma'am, because that is the last chance to make your life to success. So that's it, ma'am. And suggestions for the politicians. So I have suggestion from the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Always he do for Hinduism like whenever he spoke in his lecture or anything, he always say like the Hinduism he broke the our unity like an other religion, so don't broke the youth,
Don't break,
don't break youth. Yes,
don't break. Yes.
that's yeah, that's all, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine,
thank you.
fine, fine. So this is all about your, again, good one. I will simply suggest that we think, see, because I got this point second time that everybody is saying that, we should not focus on religious things. We should work on jobs. We should work on, uh, infrastructure. We should work on people's development, betterment, right? For their food, shelter. Absolutely right. See, now the problem is we are too much into social media that we are receiving one type of messages. What kind of messages we are receiving? We are receiving messages of, Modi ji has said Jai Shri Ram. He has talked about Sanatan Dharma all the time. And then he has talked about, they are against the Muslims, or they're against the particular religion. They are not helping everybody. They are very specific about Hindus. They want to create Hinduism everywhere. Let me tell you, we have learnt it from social media. We have been seeing the memes. We are seeing the memes every day, actually. We have every day we have forwarded messages that some clipping is there, cut, cut and edited. Clipping is there where you will hear the BJP government or the BJP people or Modi ji or Amit Shah or anybody is always talking about the religion. But you hear Modi ji's any one complete speech of any campaigning last up to April, you hear, right? April or March, you hear. And then you realize then Modi ji never talked about why I'm saying, because we go in only one direction, but it's not like that. You hear his specific speech, any one speech you hear, and you will get to know that Modi ji directly targeted Congress government, not any other government, not any other person, not even Kejriwal also. He only pointed out one government and its work, what they have done in their 65 years of government tenure. He never says that, you should worship like me as I worship, but he says You see, today my government has done these many things, what they were doing that time. Hear that speech, then you will realize that it is all social media which is giving us information about one thing: cutting, pasting, editing. But there are other things also. Actually, Modi ji starts, his government starts from the development. You see India today. You compare India before 2014 and today you see India. Earlier, people used to say that India was, India's economy was very good. Okay, it was good, very good. Where was the development? Today in India, people, if you don't have the job, you will not feel that, oh my God, I don't have the job. What will you do? You'll open your own startup. How the confidence came in India. Just think one point, how this confidence came, right? Earlier, have you ever seen like YouTube such kind of thing is being so popular in India? How? Because people have utilized the resources given. What resources? Internet and mobile phones. You see, right? And now everybody, a 22-year-old guy, a 7-year-old little boy is a YouTuber earning lakhs of rupees every month. How this came? This did not come from anywhere. It came from the leadership of one leader. Just imagine. So you should, whenever you are advising or whenever you are watching anyone's speech, you should not watch on social media. You should directly go to that speech, to that source from where you are getting this. You will definitely get it on any website of any news channel as it is, or on YouTube as it is without editing, so that you will realize that what government is doing. Now again, I'm not in the favor of any one government, but the government I have seen myself in my this in this age up to now, I know that Madhya Pradesh was very different, and now today Madhya Pradesh is very different. UP was very different. Today UP is very different. Right? Earlier, the whole India was different. You take the example of Jammu and Kashmir, Leh Ladakh. You take the example of South India. Everywhere there used to be bomb blast. If Modi ji follows Hindutva, then there should be bomb blast every day in any of the Muslim territory, Muslim constituency. But nowhere. Why? Because he is a protector. He protects everybody. He is the prime minister. No? He's a king. So prime ministers, generally when he is sitting on this position, he is unbiased. He cares of Indians, do not any religion that you are Muslim or Hindu or Punjabi or somebody, right? So change the perspective you have. Do not believe on social media's clippings. If you believe that Modi ji has done great things, do not believe that also. Go to the statistics and the data and the graphs and the development scene, right? And if somebody says that Modi ji has given money to media to show, to give publicity to himself, international media is not, I think, cannot be sold, na? They are also publishing the same thing. Now, recently we have one, what was that? G Summit, right? Italia. Modi ji was standing in the middle. And why? Because he's such a power that he won the election. It was in his honor. Then they made it, they gave this gesture to him. And do you really think that one person can be that much powerful, can buy everything on earth? Not possible, right? So my suggestion is, my dear friends, we should see the reality, not the real. We should see the real. Correct? You don't believe on Modi ji's work. You do not believe the government, what is it doing. You should see by yourself. Okay? And I don't think that the metro cities we are having today, we are living, I am living in one of these good cities, one of the best cities in India. So it did not become best because the state government did it. No, when central government provided the resources, then only the state government could do that. So think about it, right? Chalo. Who is the
And
next speaker? And it is good to say, na, Sanatan Dharma. It is good to say, it is good to promote. What is bad in this?
we should be proud of our dharma.
We should say, na, if
There is nothing wrong.
if a Punjabi can lighten up the name of all gurus of Punjabis, all the gurus who sacrificed their lives, why we should not say? We are the oldest civilization in the world. We should flourish it now. And why you say, if you say I am a Hindu, why you are scared of it? If you say that I belong to India and I'm a Hindu, then you may think, oh, I am demeaning some religion. You're not demeaning. You are protecting, or you are flourishing your religion. Why we care about others' religion when we are not disrespecting? Correct? Chalo, next. Who will speak next? Come on. Jyoti. Jyoti will speak.
my suggestion to education system, मैम एक्चुअली कल वो उनके कल प्रेजेंटेशन में कभी मैं रेडी नहीं हूँ.
No
I'm not
problem.
ready right now.
You can speak tomorrow also, no issues.
Okay.
Are you not ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then it's okay. Anyone else would like to add? The students who did not speak or could not speak or didn't want to speak, kindly come tomorrow prepared. Give your suggestions. See, if you are not talking over simple things also, then it is very difficult to speak on the spot. सिंपल टॉपिक्स भी अगर हैंडल नहीं हो रहे हैं तो फिर आपको थोड़ा सा मेहनत करने की एक्स्ट्रा, you need to add extra hard work, and then you should develop, you should boost yourself to come and speak. There is no problem to speak the next day, but then you will always look for a preparation. Your spontaneous on the spot speaking will not be developed. So tomorrow I want the remaining people to perform. Then I would like to continue the model part. And tomorrow I will give you a vocabulary list related to a topic, a particular topic, जो कि हमारा next GD topic होगा. That we will do day after tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll share the vocabulary. In the class, I'll explain it. You prepare at home, and day after tomorrow, all of you will together speak on that GD. I hope it is clear. Correct? Tomorrow, the remaining students will give their suggestion to the given or respective people, and also will continue with the model part. Okay, little part every day we will do so that it will finish. When we finish models, then I'll start tense chart once again, including models for practicing. Okay, so that's all from my side. See you tomorrow. Ciao, and please come prepared tomorrow. It is my humblest request to you. Okay, chalo. Bye. Take care. Good night, everyone.